the way they used to have ice, they didn't have ice makers like we do today, but they would go out on a lake and they would have these big old carts pulled by these big old horses, and they'd take these big long saws and they'd knock a hole in the ice, and they would saw these big old blocks of ice out of the lakes in the wintertime. You could do it today, could you not? Absolutely. And then they drag them to the shore where they've got a great big old barn, and they stack these big old blocks of ice in the barn and they cover it, which is tons and tons and tons of sawdust. And then they saw off little blocks of ice and they take it to people's homes. And you keep your stuff fresh that way. And then they keep ice all year round in the summer. And these big old barns full of sawdust, it covers the ice blocks. And one day all these guys were doing their chores, sawing ice and delivering ice, and all these people were there. And one of the guys said, "Oh no, I lost my golden pocket watch. It was on a chain. He lost it in the sawdust." You know, in doing his chores and all, very valuable to him. And everybody dug through sawdust and looking, and they could not find his pocket watch. And then lunchtime came, and everybody's tired of looking. Anyhow, they went and they got him some lunch, all except one boy. And he stayed in the barn there, and they closed the doors. And then it got quiet in there, and he lay back in the sawdust on a hot summer day, and he was just laying there, and he heard tick, 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 tick. And he reached down through the sawdust, and he found the golden pocket watch. And you and I, we need quiet time to hear God. God is speaking to all of us, but sometimes we can't hear him or know what he's saying to us because we got so much noise around us. We're never hardly in a room that some noise machine is not making noise and hearing us, but we need some quiet time. We genuinely do.